Hello creative, welcome back. So we'll continue with logo creation. So I'm going to, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design this, and if we still have time, I will show you how to design other logos. Then after this, after exposing you to how to design some existing logos, I will take you through the way I create logo from the from concept to presentation. All right, so without wasting much time, let's dive right into it. Now, first of all, you need to create a square. So this is square. Now let's give it we're going to do some mathematics here, right? And if you look at this, but see that we have this logo has like 4 boxes, all right, or 4 squares. Let's assume okay, first of all, let's even see if this is a square or rectangle. No, it's not a square, it's a rectangle. Okay, let's say 250 by 300. Okay, now we're going to divide this into 2. So let's say Ctrl C, Ctrl V. All right, let's divide this by 2. No, let's divide the horizontal axis to 2. Okay, perfect. So put here like this. Okay. Now we can actually remove this. We can actually create a demarcation. But before we create the demarcation, let's do another calculation. Select these two. This big one, we can Ctrl D, then come here, divide by 2. All right, then bring it here like this. Just try and arrange it. Let overlap appropriately. All right, so we have this. Now what I'm going to do now is, if you look at, you see that these okay, leave this white partition here. All right, first of all, we are going to select everything like this, then come navigate to where you have your smart view, then select this. All right, so now we are going to pick colors. So let's pick this color, the first color. Come here, pick this and drop it here. All right, come here, drop this and drop it here. Pick this color, drop it here. Pick this color, drop it here. Perfect. All right, now we're going to select everything. I mean the little triangle and little rectangle. We're going to select them out. So yellow is selected, then hold your shift. Select this. Shift is to select more than one object at the same time. All right, move like this. Perfect. Now select everything together like this and right click on it to remove the pen outline. Now what we need to do now is we need to do some shifting. All right, so now select this top and let's shift it upwards twice. Click this one. Okay, once is okay. Then let's do this. Shift to the move to the right hand once. Perfect. So I think this is it. Then you can even reduce it like this. So you have the, you can now type. I don't know the name of the font you use, but let's try micro. Okay, let's just type everything capital letter. We'll change it to cap locks later. Microsoft. Now, if this is posing challenge, you just select everything. All right, then come to text, change case, then you see title case, then click OK. Perfect. Now the next thing to move on to now is to change the font. I think they use Myrad Pro. I think Myrad Pro. Oh no, the M is not. I love this font. It's soft. Anyway, so the name of this font, in case you want to download, is Mofita. But let's leave that one for now. I think let me write it down. I might have to use it in my next design. Mofita font. All right, but let's try railway. Let's try railway. This is not bad. But if you look at it, you see that the F and T are together. So what I'm going to do is let's come to shape 2, then use this to adjust it this way together. Perfect. So then give it gray. I think this, give it 60% black, then place it under here like this. Perfect. So you have your logo. So that's it. Let me check if you have time. Okay, if you have time, let me bring in another. Let's see. Okay, let's create this. All right, now let me show you how to create this. Group everything together. Now okay, let's create Domino's pizzas. Domino's pizza. Now first of all, I want to view it in a stable way. All right, and this is what I mean by stable. First of all, draw a rectangle like this. Or let's try, let's say 650 by 550. I think this is okay. But look at this. Is this a rectangle? Let's check if it's a rectangle. It's not a rectangle. No, sorry. I wanted to check if it was a triangle. No, sorry, rectangle. It's not a rectangle. No, it's not a square. It's rectangle. So I think this is perfect. Now I'm going to partition it to 2. All right. So divide this by 2. No. Control D to create a duplicate of this. Then come here, divide by 2. All right. So we're going to do this way. Okay, let's take it up. But before we proceed, actually we need to make the edges curve. All right. Okay, now this will do. Let's do it this way. Now if you observe, you see that this was the same as this, but this was partitioned, was divided into 2. Now we're going to do something like this. Now I've divided this into 2, so I'm going to press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and hold the control down and drag down this way. All right. Well, let's see, drag it down to create the spaces. Okay. Now we are going to bend the edges. Now let's assume you don't want to bend all the corners. You can come here, say this place. Let's give it let's say 20. Come and give it 20. Just type the numbers, but make sure that this is opened. But if this is locked, let's see what will happen. 20. Okay, go back. Let's see. Let's start 30. Okay, because this is why I did that, because I wanted to check if what to type here will affect all the corners, but fortunately it didn't affect it. So let's try. I think 30 is too much. 20 is perfect. All right, so we are going to do it this way. Now let's try this one to 20. 20. All right, so what I'm going to do now is going to create a duplicate, divide this by 2. What by 2? No, use this. What by 2? All right, so place this here. All right. Now what I'm going to do now is grab your ruler, because it has to be like this. Oh, before I even delete it, let me remove this. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, drag it down. All right, perfect. So we have that. Yeah, okay, let's divide this one into 2. This one above here, divide to 2. Okay, all right. Drag it here like this. We will have to bring in our ruler. If this ruler is not showing, just come to I think tools, no, Windows, Dockers, look for rulers. You see rulers. I think it should be view. Okay, view, see rulers. The reason why it's checked because it's showing. All right, so Control C, Control V, bring it like this. Oh, okay, wait, before I even proceed, let's do something. Let's chop this place off. All right, so okay, so I'm going to use this to cut a portion from this. Perfect. That's what I did. Let me do it again. Create this like this. All right, then hold your shift, then select the big shape here, then press select trim. All right, so Control C, Control V. Now let's change it, mirror it like this. Now if you observe, you see that the space is too much, right? So we are going to do little mathematics. So Control C, Control V, take it up. All right, now Control C, Control V. Let me divide into 2. By 2. No. Okay. Let's see. From here to this place is 650. Now 650 divided by 2 give me 325. I think divided by 2. Okay, perfect. Alright, so it will start from here. So I'm going to increase the thickness. Let's give it 5. No, let's give it 25. And it's too thick. Let's try 20. Okay, perfect. So remove this. So what I'm going to do now is select 2 together like this. Come here, smart field. Select this. Perfect. Now you should have brought this up. Control Shift page up, or you right click on it. And before we do that, let's convert this to object. And to do that, come to object. We are converting the line to object. Then come to object. You see convert outline to object. Then give it a different color. Then let's bring it up. Right click on it. You see order in front of this. Alright, so let's see if it will work now. Okay, perfect. So now remove this. So we have that now. Perfect. So let's bring this here. Let's give this color. Alright, now we can now draw circle. Let's draw a circle here. I think it's centralized. So to make that, to put at the center, just place it anywhere. Then hold the shift, select this shape here. Then come here. Come to object, align and distribute. Then you see align center, object, then align horizontal. Perfect. Give it white, then remove the pen outline. Right click here. Perfect. Okay, now Control D, bring it here. Control C, Control V, bring it here like this. Or I can now type Domino's pizza. Alright, so we have our name. Let's just use this font for now. Now if you see that the space between the Domino's and pizza is too much, so let's reduce it. To do that, we come to this place, then reduce it. Let's try 60. I think this is okay. I give it white. Alright, select everything and remove pen outline. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I know it's not looking exactly the same, but it's close, very, very close. Alright, select everything like this, Ctrl G to group. Let's rotate by 45 degrees. Perfect. So we have this. So I'll stop here now, and in the next tutorial I will continue with other logos. Thank you.